Zimbabwe Prime Minister Tsvangirai was in the U.S. last week attending the Democratic and National Convention. During his visit to Charlotte, North Carolina, Abdushakur of VOA Swahili service talked with him about some of the challenges in moving forward with drafting a new Zimbabwe constitution.
Over the last 3.5 years, we put all our resources and effort to come out with a draft constitution through the parliamentary committee. And this is a committee composed of all political parties. They've worked very hard. They've come out now with a draft which has removed all the so-called obstacles in the Constitution. But we were surprised that having endorsed this draft by all the three political parties, ZANU-PF, which is President Mugabe's party, went and totally rewrote a new constitution away from the principles that had been signed and endorsed by all parties. And that's what we say, no, this is an act in bad faith. Because if it was a constitution that we all have signed, who, other than the people themselves, should say, this is our constitution, this is not our constitution. So as far as we are concerned, this new input from ZANU-PF is totally out of step with any negotiated process. So what we are saying is that let the people be the arbiter. In other words, send this draft to the people. If ZANU-PF feels strongly that what it feels is not there, not from a partisan point, but from a national point, then they should go and campaign for a no vote. We will be campaigning for a yes vote, and let the people be the final arbiter.
And what about the SADC? What role can they play in this at this point?
SADC will play a very important role. They have been the guarantors of a global political agreement in Zimbabwe. They've nursed the lack of implementation or otherwise. And in this particular instance, they will intervene, obviously, to try to unlock this impasse over the Constitution, because it's a very important step in the roadmap to a referendum, to the elections.
That was Zimbabwe Prime Minister Tsvangirai there.